Hi, beautiful Pisces. Come on in. It took me a while to do this reading today. But you know what? The one thing that I learned about this is that sometimes you need to take your time to find where the intention is and where it's going and what it means. And if you do take your time, don't be mean to yourself. Be understanding. Sometimes we have to look and search for the answers to different things. We have to find the meaning and make the connections. And that's all it is. Once you do, you'll be on your way. Come on in and I'll tell you about everything that showed up here today. Hello, beautiful Pisces. Welcome back to your charm reading. I have all the cards that I had out on Sunday. If you want to quickly go in and check out that reading, go ahead and do that now before we start. I think it would be a good idea. Tomorrow, make sure to come back. We're going to be doing a witch's braid or witch's ladder, whichever. And this is about intention. This is about bringing stuff in. If you haven't seen it already, on the post for Pisces, there's a list of things that you might want to accumulate for that. It would be, I think it would be like either hair, string, it could be synthetic hair, it doesn't matter, it could be ribbons, cord, yeah, and then maybe a few charms if you have them, okay, if not, don't worry about it. I mean, you can come back and watch this later and do it later, okay. Today I'm going to be doing charms, yeah, and we're going to be looking at this, wherever they land, that's going to be significant. Also, the significance of the charm themselves. So, like I said, if you haven't seen the reading, go ahead and watch it. This is about knowing what to do with your intentions, where to put the magic once you've received it, okay? This card, this magic, the Magician's card, it came in really strong on Sunday, bringing in the fact that you have all this magic with you and maybe you just don't know what to do with it. You just don't know what to do with it. But it will come. I love the fact that you have the Daughter of Wands here. You have the Infinity Loop with the brand new snake. It's not shedding skin, it's brand new. All of this just brings in a lot of opportunity. I'm going to take some charms now. I'm going to take these and I'm going to drop them from up here. Okay. Alright, so let's see what came out. I'm going to take, like I do with the runes, I'm going to take the stuff that landed on the actual cards. I'm going to put that here because the card's a little bit, my tablecloth is being annoying. So, alright, so completely missed the Magician. I'm going to say that right away. Everything missed the Magician. There's nothing on here. Even this one went under the Magician. And it says, I will. I love that. I will. I will what? Okay, this is so perfect. I will what? That's the problem. Okay? It's the Magician is intention and will. This is one of the words for magician, and it was hiding underneath this. Okay, your will, this is exactly what this is. This is saying it's your will that's taking a beating here. It's your I will do it. It's the will to move forward. That's the problem here that's hiding underneath the card. Literally hiding underneath the card, okay? Will. Why is your will hiding underneath the Magician card? I swear to God, it's written right here. What I have, like keywords for the Magician, is personal power, intention, will, resourcefulness, action, wishes, yields the power to turn wishes into reality. Okay? Will. The word will, and it's here. What is scaring you so much? Why is the will to do it not being shown to you? Would be the better question, right? Let's see what else there is here. This looks like a pineapple. Okay, the fruit. It's fruit. The fruit of the situation. Yeah, V, right away I hear the word veil. It's almost like there's something blocking the fruit that wants to come in. Fruit is like abundance, right? It's not like abundance, it is abundance. So let's turn this around. What is this? This is beautiful. I like this. Do you see this? I don't think I've ever seen this one before. This is gorgeous. This reminds me of the stained glass that we see in the Five of Pentacles. You're gonna say, what are you talking about? It's got that stained glass thing going on. Let me see here if I can find it. I'll show you. This is the vibe that it's giving me, and it's sitting on the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is that new opportunity. That new opportunity, and this was the block, by the way, that's being blocked. That's it. It's isolated. It's almost like this new opportunity is in isolation. That's what it's giving me right here. That's the vibes right there. Of course, you know, you gotta go through the entire deck to find. You should just keep stickers of these. You should keep them on the table. So let's see, right here. See, there's like the stained glass window in the background. That's what this is giving me, this vibe in the background. See? The stained glass window. A heart with paws. Very cute. Pause. I'm hearing pause, not pause. Pause. P-A-U-S-E is, in other words, a stoppage. Anchor. Stoppage. There's a key. And what is this? Oh, the peace sign. Peace sign is also a sign of like peace. It's also a sign of passivity. You know, it's that kind of like peace, man. Relax, right? Look at this key. It almost looks like the Wheel of Fortune. Also, though, I don't know. There's something about this. There's something about this. So, all of these are stoppages. These are like blocks. The Five of Pentacles, isolation, pause, the anchor, the peace man, the slow up. It's like this is something new, but this is the block card, and that's what it feels like. It's like your will is being paused, stopped. The key was here, but it's almost like it's not being seen. It's being confused for something else. Because this looks kind of strange as a key, right? It's like, look at it, right? It's like almost you don't see the key. So, let's keep going though. So a veil is hidden. That's what I feel like they're saying. This was the card of grounding. The funny part is you're getting wings at the grounding. You're also getting a water sign. You're also getting this beautiful stone. What is this? Generosity. This is the Leo sign, the fire sign. You have the fire sign here. You have, this is wands, by the way. A sewing machine. And then you have the beautiful moth or butterfly. It almost looks more like a butterfly. But again, two signs of flight. Butterflies, like both wings, wings, and wings. And the letter X. Okay. So this was the grounding, and the grounding is giving you flight. That almost looks like a dragonfly, though, doesn't it? That's a dragonfly. I don't know, you guys. This one is a little bit... It still feels like a pause to me. Maybe that this is a wands. Maybe the butterfly is just drying their wings before flight. Okay? Almost like in a hangman position. Like, this is the burn, this is the flame. Okay? Even this is giving me that kind of feeling. The flame that's just kind of making you want to go. Weakness is a choice. You've got to be kidding me. This is all like telling me that you are just hanging here. Okay, there's hang. It's almost like you're letting the fire right here warm you and dry you. The same blue, maybe you're just trying to warm up the water that's within you, like the watery sign that's inside of you. Sewing is something that you do and it takes a while. I mean, I remember I'm getting like, I'm feeling like my grandmother there. You always think that the sewing machine is going to give you more time, but by the time you set it up, does it really give you more time? If you don't know how to use it, it doesn't give you more time at all. And I feel like that's the setup thing here. The X is like X marks the spot. Hi, Pisces. I'm just popping in to let you know that I offer personal readings right now. There's 2 different kinds and 2 different lengths, and also memberships where I offer a live one-on-one session in the middle of the month with you and me. So great. If you want to know more, everything is in the description box below. Now let's get back to your reading. It's like saying you're in the right spot, but you're waiting for what? Are you waiting for the flame to warm you so that you can, dry off and catch the wind? Or are you going to stand there so long that it's going to burn you up and take off? Like it's going to burn up the wings so that you can't go anywhere. On the Lover's card, you have a clear quartz. I love this. This is like the stone of clearing things out. You also have a bird, but this bird is sitting, and that's what I feel too in flight. In the past, the bird was sitting, it took flight. L for Lovers. X marks the spot again. And this time, the watery heart. I feel like your heart was brought into, I don't know, your heart moved you into what you needed to go. It could also be marriage for commitment. So both of these, I'm feeling that this was the past. The past helped you. It cleared the way for you to fly. You went from being standing still with the bird not flying to the birds flying to moving forward. You went from that to moving forward. I feel that you're always getting caught in the X marks the spot though. It's almost like I'm here, and then I'm here. In all of that with the star, you have the blooming flower, and you have another one, Pisces. Here we go, Pisces, and behind it, it says, intuitive. With the star is at your crown. I feel that you've always known where you want to go. This is a dream. This is your North Star. This is where you want to go. However, I just feel that you are always like, you always know where the abundance is. You know where things are going to flower. You know how it's going to get there. It's just that, I don't know. Honestly, sometimes I don't know why you get caught up in your own net. But you do. How others see you is death, is transformation. And right at the edge of it is H. How others see you. How they see you. This is important with the how. How do they see you with the H? This is outside of yourself. With the H was outside. The 7 of in reverse, this is Aries, is courageous. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, and it's giving me that vibe of, you felt very much at the beginning with the 7, but you're past that now. You've had the courage to move on, to just go, you know, I've gotten all the tools. I've moved even past that. It's not even getting all the tools. You have it. It's how to use all the tools now moving forward. You go from I will that was hidden to I can. E for Emperor. And you also have this tiger's eye, which is, for me, is always in the sacral chakra. You have another water sign, and you have the cross. The cross in Le Normand is a cross to bear. It's something that you have to get past. But we talked about this on Sunday between the I will and I can. The Emperor is something that you feel inside of yourself. The fruit that you were holding were outside of yourself. I'm going to tell you something about this. The magician, there is not just the tools. There's the magic within him, okay? There is something inside of him. There's also that infinity sign. You see, around the collar, usually it's above his head, but it's also here. And I feel that's the secret message here. That the key to what you're looking for is inside of yourself. It's within the flowers, the bloom. There's flowers here, there's flowers here. Your abundance, your flowering fruit, it's inside. This is a starfish. I can't believe that I missed that. This is a starfish. That is a starfish. These are your goals. Weakness is a choice. It was sitting here. It's letting you know, Pisces, that the weakness is a choice, because if you feel strong within yourself and the Emperor, and you believe in the I can within yourself, you're not going to have any more problems. You're not going to have these problems. The Justice card has nothing on it. There is one down here that went, and I kept it. I feel about you makes my heart long to be free. Long to be free. That's a bit supposed to be long to be free. I don't know. The lone makes me feel like that 5 of Pentacles again. But again, it's wanting freedom right here. Interesting. And over here you have, this very dark, and it's like a reddish rock, so I feel like it's the sacral chakra. I think that we do have to go back to intentional things. We have to do the intentional things to try to move forward here. Because if we don't, we're just going to... It's just going back to zero, to... Not to zero, but to where we have all the tools, and see why the will is not going forward. Is it intentional or is it unintentional? If it's unintentional, I think that we can just work at it, okay? If it's not, in other words, if it's not divinely guided, time out, because that happens too. Sometimes you have like a moment of, I don't, you know, nothing's working out. Why is it not moving forward? And it's almost like Spirit wants you to take a moment, you know, take a beat. I don't feel that this is it. I feel that they want you to work through this right now. Not only are you going to get the lesson, but you're going to be able to move forward in that lesson. You're going to be able to figure out, and they want you to work through it. And the work is here. It's right here. I feel it. It's the intention, and it's also finding the strength within. There's also this sign, this infinity sign, or number 8 in the strength card. It's the brave heart. It's the part of the being that moves forward in bravely to go where they need to go, to figure out what they need to figure out. Is there anything else here that I'm missing, as in charms? Did I miss anything? Sometimes I do. I find it so strange that it's outside. But that's not so strange. I mean, this was like how others see you. So, yeah, how others see you outside. They see you as transformation. But they probably are seeing, maybe, you know what? Maybe it would be good to ask whoever you're closest to ask them what they see in you. Sometimes it's not a bad thing, okay? But stay open to what they say. Don't take it as a judgment. Just take it as not a critique or anything like that. Just take it as what can I get from what they say? What will their words bring in for me? Let me take a look. I just want to take a quick look to see if this saying is from somebody. I feel about you what makes my heart long to be free. It's almost like it's saying what I feel about you makes me want to you know, be alone. That's the way I'm feeling, right? I feel about you makes my heart long to be free. Let's see if anything comes out. Okay. What does this saying mean, please? Good old Reddit, right? You've got to love Reddit. I do not understand any ideas. Maybe it's a typo. Oh my god, that's so funny. It's a typo. Do not understand any. It is from some poems. I think this is what it means. It's almost like feeling so stuck about something that wanting to be free. In other words, if I love you so much that I feel like the devil energy, right? I'm stuck, that I want to be free. So it's almost like I love you too much that I just want to be free of it. And I'm going to take this, I'm going to say it just like this. I'm not going to look anymore, but that's probably what it means. The way it's coming in this way, it's almost like I want this so much that I just want to be free of it. Or I got all the tools, but I don't know how to free myself into moving, to get the will to move forward. It's almost like it's a good thing, but it's such an annoying thing that now I just want to get rid of it, you know? So, and this is outside of you. It's almost like this is just floating around you. So, what you need is to be clear with for your attention and start working towards it. We're going to do that. Tomorrow, if you like, please join me. Like I said, bring string, cord, hair, ribbon, whatever you want. 3 at least, so that you can braid it. And then bring things that, trinkets or charms or things that you would like to tie into it, right? What we're going to do is we're going to bind them, and we're going You can do 3, 6, or 9. I'm going to bring some. I'm using 3, 6, 9 because I like it. The 3 braids, either 6, 9. I don't know. I'm just going to bring what I can. And this is an intention. It's not a witchy thing for bad things. It's, you know what? It's sitting down and putting your mind and your energy into something that you want to make happen. Maybe, you know, it could be a little pentacle. It could be anything. It could be something that you're working on, or physical representation, right? It doesn't much matter. Just bring what you can. I'm going to go through the charms myself, and I'm going to bring something. I know that I've got this that I'm probably going to use as well. This is a purple ribbon, represents spirituality. It came with one of my cloths, and I loved it. I kept it. So yeah, I'm going to use this as well, maybe to braid it in. It's to get us thinking in a direction of where we want to go. It's also trying to find the things, the physical representations, to put these things into our mind and bring the intention back forward where it needs to be, instead of scattered in the wind the way we are right now. I'm going to let you go with this, my beautiful Pisces. On Thursday, I will be doing a tea leaf reading. Tomorrow I will be back and hopefully do a live. Like I always say I will, but I do these ahead of time, so I'm going to try very hard to come back and do a live with you. And we'll work on it, okay? I may pull some cards, I may do some things, and we'll be able to talk. This is your extra reading every week. I appreciate so very much. If you are a member, I will also be dropping an extra video at the end of this week, and it is the new moon. That's going to be, let's see, when's the new moon? It's going to be on the 23rd. I'm not too sure in what, but I will let you know when you come in. You will see what I mean. Let's see, the new moon in August is going to be in Virgo. Of course it's in Virgo. It's August. It's my husband's birthday this month. So it's a new moon in Virgo that's coming in. We're going to be looking at that for the memberships. Thank you so much for being here and letting me go through all these charms and pick up all the meanings. There's intense moments of clarity here, and then there's moments of just like, I'm at this certain checkpoint and I'm not too sure what to do with this energy this week. So that's what we're going to try and clear up. That's what we're going to try and work through, and see if we can put some intention and get the wheel moving, get the will to go, right? The wheel and the will, and that's it. That's exactly it. This is what it feels. Actually, this looks like a fruit, right? It looks like this, yeah. Oh no, yes, this also looks like that five of Pentacles. Oh my God, and I've lost a card again. I should have just left it out, you guys. But it's that again, it's that stained glass window with the pentacles in it. That's what it was reminding me of, because I kept looking at the key going, it doesn't look like a key. It looks like something different. And there's the infinity sign for the magician that we were looking for. Let me see here. I do appreciate you taking the time. But yeah, this is almost giving me that. See? I know it's not a pentacle, but that's what I was thinking. Right? It's like this is a key. The key is getting out of the isolation. That's the one I just couldn't find. It just came to me. So there you go, my beautiful Pisces. Keep on keeping on. My mom used to say that, okay? Just keep on keeping on, and come and see me tomorrow. Bring in whatever thing you got. Come and talk to me, even if you can't make an intention wheel. Bring a piece of paper. Start writing down your intentions. Maybe even before you do that beautiful witch's braid, you just, bring in, or the witch's ladder, write the different things that you want intention. Maybe what that could be represented by, objects or something, right? Like I saw one doing it and she put a nail into it because she wanted to nail an intention. She wanted to nail it down. And that was something that reminded her of that. So, you know, whatever. Be inventive, be imaginative with your choices, and make it true to you. And I will see you tomorrow. I have other channels here. I have Life Path Number. Please don't forget to go check those out. I also have Veilspeak. I have Soul Awareness. These are all beautiful channels that are a part of my journey. And they are very important to me. And I love it. Soul Awareness is a sacred inner space where I share my truth, spiritual and otherwise. And Veilspeak is right now podcast conversations with David, my expansive, and he's a voice between worlds. And very soon, you guys, if not already, I have a new channel open, and it's going to follow the progress of the book that I'm writing. And so if you want to go see that, it's going to be a lot of fun. And it's to show the creative process, and it's to get people involved, not just at the end of the book, but to see, you know, how writers kind of go nuts and all of that stuff. So it's just going to be fun. And I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye for now.